Alright, we've got an interesting one here today. So it looks like we're finally getting peace in Iran, and let's get right into it. So this is Trump's Truth Social post. Let's go ahead and read it. China is very happy that I am permanently opening the Strait of Hormuz. I'm doing it for them also and the world. This situation will never happen again. They have agreed not to send weapons to Iran. President Xi will give me a big fat hug when I get there in a few weeks. We're working together smartly and very well. Doesn't that beat fighting? But remember, we are very good at fighting. If we have to, far better than anyone else, President DJT. Absolutely. And it looks like the market is already rallying behind him. Let me refresh here. Yeah, the SP index looking up 0.35% after Monday, which went up, which is atypical in my experience under the Trump administration, because most of our foreign action seems to happen over the weekend when the market is closed and the voters seem to price that in, or at least get in their shorts or sell Monday. Now, what do I think about all this, and how does this affect conservatives the most? I would say this war has shown us that there is a significant amount of foreign influence in our government, which we already have known. We've known this for decades, if not centuries, but it's been more prevalent in the recent decades. We have over 2/3 of our Congress funded by AIPAC, and that has been a growing concern on both the left and the right. So why do I mention all this? I mention this because this administration ran on no new wars, and we did not want this war in Iran, but we ended up going to it, and I don't believe we went to it out of concern for Iran's potential power over the US. I believe we went there largely because of the foreign influence that other countries have over our nation. With that being said, I still support President Trump. I do believe we are going to get peace very soon. I don't know if it'll be in the next 48 hours, but it very well could, as Benny Johnson was just reporting on his live stream. And if we can get out of Iran, get a peace deal that lasts, then we do need to be shifting our focus to getting the Save America Act through, which would require ID in our presidential elections. I mean, I don't understand how this is not common sense. You need ID to get a driver's license. You need ID for boarding a plane. You need ID for tons of things. I mean, you need ID to get a beer at a gas station. And yet there's some places in this country where you don't need ID to vote? Completely ridiculous, especially when we already have allegedly 20 million illegals in our country. And in places like Minnesota, you have a vouching system where one legitimate voter can vouch for up to 8 people who don't have to show ID at all. And we already know there's massive fraud in Minnesota. So with all that being said, I hope we can wrap up this Iran war very soon. Looks like the market does think we are wrapping it up. And then if we can get that success, and then we can get the Save America Act passed, we'll be looking in good shape for the midterms. That's all I got. Christ is King. God bless.